Hello, welcome to this video on the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 1, verse 37. Tasman narha vayang hantun dhartarashtran swabandhavan swajjanang hi katang hatva sukhinah syama madhava. And I will read it again with the text in front of you. Tasmannarha vayam hantun dhartarashtran swabandhavan swajjanang hi katang hatva sukhinah syama madhava. First of all, apologies to those of you who have been working off the text that I posted before this moment, and this moment being the evening of Sunday the 12th of May. You see where I'm highlighting here, where I've highlighted, I had accidentally missed that short out. So read Dhartarashtra, which is wrong. Dhartarashtra. Dhartarashtran. When I did it in Devanagari, that was correct. Dharta. You see, this is the rta, rta, Dhartarashtran. So Devanagari was okay. So the corrected copy will be up next time I post this on my Google Drive. So tasman, tasmat, from that, therefore, the t becoming a n before the following n, so tasmat n becomes tasman. That accounts for this double n that I'm highlighting here, tasman. Oops. Arha, it's from that root arh. I've done a note on it, which originally means to be worthy of something, and actually it is cognate with our word worth and worthy. It's the idea of worthiness, and by extension, having achieved a level of goodness or perfection or excellence. In Pali, it's an arahang, accusative arahantam, the arah, but in Pali it's in Sanskrit it's arhan, accusative arhantam. It's the R directly followed by the H. So the adjective from it, arha, is most commonly used, in fact, most commonly used with a negative, as here, narha, narha. Originally meant you are not worthy to do it. It's not worthy of you. But then it came to mean as a kind of a strong prohibition, and a prohibition with a moral element. It's an unworthy thing. You are not worthy to do that. Is literally na arha vayam hantum, vayam we, na arha are not worthy hantum to kill. That's what it would literally mean. But it amounts to a strong moral prohibition on doing something. I think I'm right in saying moral. The only times, I think all the times I've seen it occurring, there's an element of morality in it. And as indeed there is here, not a good thing to be killing your own relatives. So vayam, so tasman, therefore, na arha vayam, we are not arha, we should not hantum, kill, dhartarashtran swabandhavan. So the dhartarashtrans, or in English we would say the dhritarashtrans, The name of the king was Dhritarashtra, of firm control, firm kingdom, firm rule. Dhrita from the same root as dharma, dhrita, mean firm or held. You make a patronymic or relative adjective belonging to Dhritarashtra, or the Dhritarashtrans, we would say, those who are on his side, by vriddhi of the first syllable, that the first vowel. And that's what has happened here. So the name Dhritarashtra, vriddhi of ri is R, so Dhartarashtra. So Dhartarashtra is a Dhritarashtran, somebody who belongs to him, either a kinsman or belonging to his camp, or a subject of his. And accusative plural here, Dhartarashtran, Swabandhavan, our own kinsman. So Swabandhavan, the Dhritarashtrans, our own kinsman, and they're both in the accusative, they're both governed by Hantum, to kill. Bandhavan, band, cognate with and with the same meaning as our English, to bind. And a bandhu means it's just the root with the suffix u at the end, one of the less common, but one of the ways of making a noun. So a bandhu means a binding or a bond, but then more specifically, it means a connection or a relationship, and more particularly, a family connection, family relationship. Now, we can make a vriddhi derivative from that by vriddhi of the first vowel, so band becomes band. When you make a vriddhi derivative of a word ending in u, the final u becomes ava. So this is a regular formation from bandhu, bandhava. So bandhu, a connection, a relationship, and the bandhava, those to whom you are bound. There again, our word bound, by a family relationship. And Swabandhavan, our own relations. So we should not kill Dhartarashtran, Swabandhavan, the Dhritarashtrans, our own relations. So katam, swajanang hi katang hatva. Hatva is the absolutive form of han, to kill, so the infinitive hantum. And remember that the past participle drops the end as hatta. And the absolutive, having killed, is not hantwa, but hatwa, again with the end dropped. So having killed, swajanang here, swajanang, janang people, or janah, it's a masculine, accusative here is janang, swajanang, our own people, and the he, the emphatic he, our very own people. So katang, how, hatwa, having killed or by killing, swajanang hi, our very own people, sukhinah syama, could we be happy? Syama is the optative form. Just the ordinary indicative would be smaha. It's from the root as. If it were regular, it would be asmaha and asyama, but irregularly the first vowel drops here. The a drops, so we get syama, a bit like it does in Latin from esse. And the Italian speakers among you will recognize siama, Italians siamo. So sukha, happy, turn that into an in word. That means possessed of happiness, characterized by happiness. It is the, hang on, here we go. It's the, let me call up. There we are. Oops. So sukha, remember this is both an adjective and a noun. Treated as a noun, it would become sukhin. So sukha, noun, happiness, then make an in adjective out of that. So sukhin, happy. It is consonantal declension ending in a n, and so the nominative and accusative plural, that's for the masculine, is sukinaha. So katang sukinaha syama. How could we be happy? And Keshava is just one of the sorry, the word uses Madhava. Oh, Madhava. This is the vocative here because Arjuna are talking to Krishna, and Madhava is one of the names of Krishna. So, having killed, how, by killing our very own people, could we be happy, O Madhava? And remember that this absolutive form, sorry, root han, absolutive hatva, the absolutive usually just refers to a sequence of events, a series of verbs in order of occurrence, and they can all take the absolutive form up until the last one. But hatwa, so any absolutive can also convey the idea of by doing something or as a result of doing something. So more than just sequence, it suggests something being the cause of the other. So how by killing, it could be either just a temporal sequence after killing our own folk, how could we be happy? But it could also have the idea of by killing our own folk, how could we be happy? So I'll read this out once again. I'll call up the text. Tasman narha vayang hantun dhartarashtran swabanthavan swajanang hi katang hatva sukhinah syama madhava. And once more. Tasman narha vayang hantun dhartarashtran swabanthavan swajanang hi katang hatva sukhinah syama madhava. And that's it for this verse.